guess we're ranking the Marvel movies. I don't know. I don't really. We can't really say it's the Marvel movies though,
No,
because it's not all of them. It's just like they've
just
they've cherry picked.
they're canon.
Yeah, I guess they're.
But is Norton Hulk canon?
Yes, they just say that he's
How?
Mark Ruffalo now.
That's stupid. Did you say Ruffalo?
Ruffalo, Mark
Mark
Ruffles.
Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo.
Mark. He's got that piss flavored Ruffles.
No,
Have you
no.
seen that the Hulk movie where Stan Lee gets blood in his beer and he drinks it, and they're like that he's suing.
What?
Yeah, it's like the beginning of the movie. I think it's like one of his first cameos.
He gets blood in his beer?
Well, they show like the factory. It's like a Mexican factory, whatever. And I'm not saying that it literally is a factory in Mexico. And 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 they're like bottling the beer there, and a guy
Roast
cuts
beer.
it. Hello, I'm Gus.
We are bottling Los Beer.
No, he he cuts his hand, and it like a droplet goes into the beer, and it's there's like an over like a what do you call it, like a commentary like over it, like of someone talking about this lawsuit for the beer or whatever.
Stupid.
And it's Stanley reaching in the refrigerator for the beer, like the package, and he gets the one with the blood in it, and he takes like one sip, and it's like a slow-mo shot of him like letting go of it, and it breaks on the floor.
Ridiculous.
I swear to God, I'm not kidding. I don't know if it's in the Ed Norton one or the Ang Lee one.
Old Marvel movies are superior.
I'm a little pissed off that they don't have the Fantastic Four movies on here.
Yeah.
I guess.
Or Ghost Rider.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to.
Vengeance?
We'll have to write. We'll have to. No, please, God, no.
Come on now.
I guess we'll have to write those in when we get there. We'll do that at the end.
You can just add them in post.
Well, yeah. I'll just put them like the pictures at the very end.
Right.
All right. So starting off, we got Ant-Man and the Wasp. I saw. You're gonna hate me for this, but I saw it before I saw Ant-Man.
Well, I've never seen Ant-Man. So
Either.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Wait, so you saw Ant-Man and the Wasp, but you didn't see Ant-Man?
Yep.
Okay, so we're on the same boat here.
Yeah, good.
So I'm gonna put Ant-Man already and haven't seen.
And haven't seen. Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I didn't care for it that much. It's not the worst that I've ever seen.
I have to think of it in this sense, like, you know what? Actually, we'll get that at the very end. We'll rearrange it. But I don't
Not
think
like mega piss.
Yeah, it's not ultra piss. Oh, I should probably explain. I guess you could write this down on your phone so that way we have this. I'm going to explain the tier list here. So, for the ones we haven't seen, it's right at the bottom. The actual bottom of this tier list is Ultra Piss. Then we have Piss. Kinda Pissy. Not Pissy. It's so good I'm making piss. And Morbid. And that one's pretty self-explanatory, but
only the best of the best, baby.
is Morbid. It's Morbid time.
Morbid.
But
so
it's kind of middle of the road
for me. It's not ultra
me.
pissed, but definitely not making piss.
No,
the last thing Ant-Man and the Wasp makes me want to do is make piss.
I have to agree with that one, but
I'm thinking kind of pissy for me.
Yeah, I
gotta say,
I fully agree with that. Kind of middle of the road, like
I'm gonna
like
feel bad whenever I like Rick Iron Man 3 in the same category is kind of pissy.
I'm kind of curious of how we rank the Iron Man movies.
No, I already got it though.
Well, we'll see.
But
Um,
see, the thing, if you get rid of the piss terms, that means we're putting Ant-Man and the Wasp at a B.
no, we're putting it at a C.
Well, that's because it made Morbin.
No, it's so good I'm making piss is S tier.
Is S tier.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, Sab.
Well, we'll say we'll say we're doing this by like 5 stars.
So 5 stars is making piss.
Is making piss, yeah.
So we made that a 3.
Yeah.
That's probably,
Yeah, like middle of the road.
I'd probably rate it a half. But
Like 2.5?
no, a half.
Ugh.
Alright.
Really? I like
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, here's the thing. If when you say 3, do
Mhm.
I see myself giving that movie a 3 out of 5?
Yeah.
No. But that's just because I'm hateful.
Well, I'm saying like would if someone was like, "Hey, for some odd reason, do you want to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, whatever. I don't care." But like someone asked me, "Hey, do you want to watch Captain Marvel?" No.
Yeah,
No.
true.
So I guess that's getting ahead, but that was my rationale. I mean, we can put it in piss,
No.
but
It's fine and kind of pissy, because that's true.
okay.
There's things I don't mind about it, which I guess, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. So, but
Yeah. So, Ant-Man, haven't seen.
yeah, Ant-Man haven't seen.
Age of Ultron.
Ass of Ultron. Because
Yeah.
you can't see it very well.
Abs of Ultron.
there is no flab on
I've got
me.
no strings. Um, so, in terms of Avengers movies,
Uh huh.
Age of Ultron is not the best.
No, it's not.
But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's almost better than solo movies because it's got the characters.
Yeah.
Me personally,
Uh huh.
when Age of Ultron came out
Yeah.
and I saw it in theaters, I really liked it.
Uh huh.
I know that's not like,
A very
yeah, I know
popular
people
top.
really don't like it, but honestly, me, I like it more than like the Avengers.
Well, guess what? I guess we're going to agree on this for one time, going forward. But I completely agree with you. I think this movie is better than the original Avengers.
I just don't really remember the regular Avengers except for Loki getting smashed. Like, that's literally it.
Loki's getting smashed, bro.
Loki's getting smashed by the Hulk, by the Incredible
Oh.
Hunk. So that's all I remember.
I remember the Avengers movie. I remember it being good at the time. And I'm not saying it's not good now.
It's
but
just not that appealing.
No. Because here's my thing
And
with
it's Joss Whedon.
Well, yeah. But here's my here's my
Which I think Ultron is too.
yeah, it is. I think they didn't switch over to the Russos until Infinity War. But the Avenger, like Age of Ultron, like here's my thing with these movies, and I feel like I have the problem with every one of them except for Iron Man and Spider-Man 1, like the original Spider-Man. I don't care to like go through someone's origin story. I don't I don't like after seeing it the first time, I don't care to see it again, and I feel like that's the problem with the first Avengers movie is that I'm being introduced to characters that I already know, and I don't want to see that. And I think that the humor in this movie, it's not overbearing, but I like.
It's just kind of there.
Yeah.
Well, in Age of Ultron, they had already done, or not Age of Ultron, in the first Avengers movie, had they already done the first Thor movie before that?
I'm pretty sure the movies that happened before the Avengers movie was Iron Man
Iron Man, Captain America.
2, Captain America, Hulk. I believe the first Thor movie. Um,
That should be it, right?
yeah, I unless I'm skipping over one, I feel like that's the only ones before that. Was Guardian? No, Guardians was definitely after.
Guardians was after.
Um,
Guardians was like 2014.
yeah. So that would have been before Ultron though,
Uh,
because I remember Age of Ultron coming out in
yeah,
2015.
I think so. And I
Um,
think Guardians was before Winter Soldier.
uh,
Why can't these things be in fucking order?
I don't know. I'm pissed off by it. But anyways, what would you put Age of
Age of
Ultron?
Ultron?
I would say not pissy
You know, I was going to say the same.
because I mean
Age
probably
of Ultron is not pissy.
no, it's not pissy. What?
Like, if it was on television, I would watch it.
Yeah, I think even if like I was scrolling, and actually that is the one movie before I got Infinity War. Well, in game on like streaming services. That was the one that I was wanting to see.
I really like James Spader.
Yeah, I
I like
really,
Ultron.
I really like that part in Ultron whenever he tells the story about Lydia,
Yeah, being the effing Lizard King. Um,
the
and
mummies.
Wanda Maximoff.
Yeah,
Even
and
though she's kind
Wanda.
of weird in that one.
Yeah, she's really weird in that one. I don't want to talk about Ralph Boner either.
No, God. Oh,
But,
we're getting to Wanda.
yeah, we're
It's
getting
freaking coming. And that's a roller coaster.
Oh God! All right, so
Infinity War.
I don't think we have to talk about this one too long.
No, that's a making piss.
Yeah, it's making piss.
Infinity War is indeed making piss.
Yeah, I am fully loaded on water, Coke, everything. I'm
Piss
making
is coming.
I'm making
Piss is inevitable at this point.
I'm making like a fire hydrant worth of piss watching
Yeah.
Infinity War.
Infinity War is like if a pirate and an angel had a baby. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to say about
No, it's
Infinity War other than the fact that it's just good.
yeah, it's good.
But what's better, Infinity War or Endgame?
See, I feel like I don't know because I go back and think about Infinity War now, knowing the ending of with Endgame.
Right.
I felt like Infinity War, although I like the interactions with all the characters because that's the first time they all meet.
Right.
Like every one of them. I felt like it wasn't rushed at all.
No,
But
not at all. Yeah.
I feel like there isn't enough pacing that there is in Endgame. Even I mean, the simple reason is because there's not as many people.
So many characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the ending is
I-
very impactful. I think that's the thing that
Of Infinity War?
yes,
That is almost the thing. Which here's the thing: Endgame has a great ending too.
yeah, that's
But
the one thing. Yeah.
Infinity War is kind of different because they don't win.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert. So like I like that it's different,
Uh-huh.
and also think some of the better character moments out of the two movies are in Infinity War, like especially with the Guardians.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I will say that I can't dog on the Star Wars movies without dogging on Peter Quill deciding to punch Thanos in the face, and I mean
Well-
it's a movie. There has to be a reason why they lose.
I do, however, like the fact that Thanos made a stinky face when he did it. I like the face he makes.
He was making a face of
He's like,
yeah,
ah.
I'm making piss.
Yeah. Speaking of making piss, Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel. I don't think we have to. Okay, I kind of want to hear what you have to say. I'm already got my decision in here. I can go on about it if you want me to
I
first,
like
but
the character.
okay.
I don't like Brie Larson,
Uh huh.
and I don't like the movie.
Yeah.
I like the character,
See,
like her powers and stuff.
yeah.
I like.
I feel when I went in to see it, I wasn't too excited. Um, when I
Which,
got
funny
out,
enough, I'm pretty sure I texted you when I got out of it, and I was like, "Awesome!" And that's
I
one of the few occasions that I've ever done that.
I feel like you did,
Yeah, I definitely did.
and I went out of the theater, and the only thought I had was, it wasn't that bad. That was
That's
my
kind of
thing.
the same thing I had with Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Well, but
But to think that there are two tiers underneath Captain Marvel in terms of badness,
yeah, like
like,
I can't. No, that there's like, I believe there's two movies on this list that I will like firmly put like behind Captain Marvel.
so maybe just for peace of mind,
Ultra
Captain Marvel
Piss.
should be a piss. An
Oh,
ultra
really?
piss,
I think it's Ultra Piss.
really.
I really like. I'm not saying like it's
So
the
Captain
worst.
Marvel is on the same term of bad as Thor: The Dark World and Eternals.
Well, you're getting a little head, but I feel like it's on the same. Okay, I can't say that because. Well, the thing is, though, is I don't really have any desire whatsoever to go back and watch that movie at
No,
all.
not at all.
And the only distinction, if I put in piss, is that also means that I have no desire to watch it at all. I guess what we could say is ultra piss is I have no desire to watch it at all, and if someone's
And I,
watching it, I will tell someone to turn it off.
yeah.
Okay. All
So
right.
here's the thing: if Captain Marvel is the only thing on television, I would accept it playing in the background, maybe.
Uh.
There are ones that I would not.
Okay.
There are ones that I would rather be dead before I ever saw them with my eyes.
I'll say that's acceptable to me, but I would just be on my phone the whole time.
Yeah,
So
same.
yeah, well, okay, Captain Marvel, piss. All right.
Okay, it's piss.
I
That Brie,
believe.
your movie's piss.
Yeah. um, I think we're at. Is this
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Winter Soldier. I will say I think it's a good movie. I just think it's very overhyped.
I've only seen it once.
Hmm.
That was in theaters, and I really liked it at the time.
Yeah.
But it was not the best Marvel movie I've ever seen.
I think at the time, I would have put it in my top tier, like as far as what it came out.
Oh yeah, because it was like the first one I think that Marvel like made that was really good.
Yeah.
Like that Disney
That,
made.
yeah. I,
Because like I didn't like the first Captain America.
mm-hmm.
I've only ever seen it once. I don't really remember it. I just remember not liking his outfit.
Okay.
I don't know why, because now it looks completely normal, but at the time I thought it was the most hideous thing I've ever laid eyes on.
Uh-huh.
It's literally just a dude in a helmet. Um,
Uh-huh.
so if I was going to rank Captain America's costume, it would be in Walter's. Um, but I think Winter Soldier, I would maybe be along the same lines of Age of Ultron.
Yeah. Not
Like
pissing.
I've not seen either one in a while, but I would rewatch them.
I'll tell you this. I would rather watch, and not to say that either movie is bad, but I would rather watch Winter Soldier over Captain America: First Avenger.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I would like on this, like you said, on the same level. I would rather like if Ultron was playing, I'd be like, okay, I'll watch it.
Right.
Not to say I gave in on it, but like if someone like suggested it, I'd be like, yeah, let's watch it. So not pissy. But here's
Well,
the thing: do
see.
you think it's better than Ultron, or do you think it's on like should be put ahead of it?
I would probably watch Ultron first,
Okay.
me personally.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so first Avenger,
I'm gonna say right under with Ant-Man
but
and the Wasp, maybe.
so you think it should be Ant-Man
I
and the
see. The
Wasp?
thing is I honestly can't even fairly rank it because I really don't remember it. I saw it once in theaters.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I will agree with that, but I'm gonna put it above uh Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like I would rather like if someone presented me the both of those, I would rather watch the first Avenger than Ant-Man and the Wasp.
So you say,
Like it's
uh,
kind of pissy, which would be like like 3 stars.
right.
But I would rank it like it's in the same category, but I would put it ahead
So just
of.
like put it on the tier, like on the
But
same tier, but in front of.
yeah, I probably
Ant-Man.
I probably should tell you this because he
I
he
can't
can't
move
he
it.
can't he
It
can't
doesn't work.
he can't see what I'm doing. I'm recording this myself. He's on the same website doing it at the same time.
Oh,
But
I
yes,
fixed it.
it is above Ant-Man and the
So
Wasp.
just to be clear, in
Yes.
order, we got Infinity War,
Uh huh.
Ultron, Winter Soldier, First Avenger, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
Ant-Man.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
clear.
So after that we
Civil
have
War,
Civil War. Um.
one of the better movies.
Yes. Uh.
Probably Infinity War 2. Not as good
Yeah.
as Infinity War in my mind,
No.
but I
No.
think it's better than Age of Ultron and Winter Soldier.
Yeah. I completely agree with that. I think it's a better Avengers movie than Ultron
The
is.
first Avengers. Okay, yeah.
Like
Well, yeah, it pretty much
like
is an Avengers
yeah.
movie.
Like
So,
that's my stance on it. I mean, it has a lot of Captain America in it, so I guess you could qualify it as a Captain America
right.
movie, but it really is like a B-rated.
It's the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I really don't think we have much to say about. I mean, it really is good. The Spider-Man, because I know you didn't like Tom Holland at first, but I feel like
I like him in Civil War,
oh,
actually. I just didn't like Homecoming.
I
I
think
like Tom Holland. I just don't like the movies.
I think that his appearance in Civil War is better than Homecoming. I can't say that
Yeah.
for because I
No Way Home.
yeah No Way Home or I like um
Far From Home.
yeah Far From Home. I know you're kind of iffy on it. We'll get to that later, but
Yeah.
yeah. Um. Okay, so just to be clear, Infinity War, and then Civil War.
And then Civil War.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Doctor
Piss.
Strange. Doctor, really? Piss?
Piss.
I think we're gonna have an argument about it because I had to explain. So before Multiverse of Madness came
Mama,
out,
I have come to piss.
before before it came out, I told Israel, I said I have not seen this movie. Like I completely skipped over it. I never watched it. And I was like, I think I was sick at the time, and
I wasn't sick. I just didn't give a piss.
well, I know I'm saying like I ended up watching it before Multiverse of Madness came out,
Mom.
and yeah, mom, and I liked it.
Hey, oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, Tristan,
What?
Multiverse of Madness isn't on this list, but it
Oh,
is.
thank
I
God.
see it now.
But yeah, I liked it. I don't think I personally, I wouldn't put it on the level of piss, but I'd put it on kind of pissy.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's fair.
Like
I would rather watch it than Captain Marvel,
exactly. Like I don't
but
think
I would put it behind Ant-Man.
like yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, I personally I would put it in front of Ant-Man, but not in front of Captain America: The First Avenger. But that's I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna find some middle ground here. I would watch it if
It's
it
the
was on
director of
TV.
Sinister.
Yeah. So
Well, It is on TV pretty often.
It,
I do not watch it.
I'm just saying, like, if someone was watching it at my house with the I would sit down and watch it with them.
Yeah, watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
In game.
yeah, yep, in game. It's definitely I'm making piss.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Definitely. But here's the thing: is me personally,
Better.
I think it's better than Infinity War.
Okay.
I
See, I don't necessarily know, but I ask myself which one it is that I actually watch, and it's Endgame.
that's the same
And
thing.
it still
for
makes me cry every time I say it.
I don't even get to the part where where everyone cries. I cry just when Tony goes into the room with his daughter, and the first time they say or she says "I love you." Yes, that's the first time I cry in that movie. Every single time.
You just know it's frickin' coming.
Yeah. So,
See, the thing is, with Infinity War, I already had it spoiled before I saw it because at the time I wasn't that invested in Marvel movies.
Yeah.
So I went to go see it in work. The Disney store called me in the middle of the movie. I had to get up and leave.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back and watched it a second time, and I enjoyed it both times. When I saw Endgame in theaters, honestly, the first time I didn't really like it except for the ending. But now, honestly, I enjoy like every second of it.
I watched both Infinity War and Endgame like opening night. Like everyone like reacted, at the end of Infinity War, like just like gasps. I didn't see anyone cry because I feel like a lot of people.
Mr. Stark.
That one I think did get a little bit of cries. However, I have not been in a theater where everyone has just like I've heard like cry because the theater is so silent. Until Endgame, and I don't think I've been in a theater experience.
Yeah. Whenever Tony dies, everybody was.
Yeah, I heard
like,
everyone
even
sniffling.
At the time,
I
still was not that invested in Marvel movies, and I
yeah
cried. It was because I really liked the first Iron Man movies.
Yeah, I grew
like,
up.
He was
with
always
them.
like kind of my favorite.
And
yeah,
it's just in my opinion, and I think it's better.
And also, I don't like the fact that Tony Stark is T-posing on the Infinity War poster.
It gets knocked down to piss.
Screw that. No.
No, we're making
ultra piss.
We're screwing
That's
that.
Morbid.
It's not getting ultra piss. It's going to Fortnite balls. We're making a new tier.
Oh.
Fortnite balls. All right. So we just got done talking about Tony Stark T-posing.
Yeah. Also, you were actually lying.
What?
You said that nobody cried during Infinity War.
What? Like about what?
Everybody cried.
When they saw Fat Thor? Oh, that's in Endgame.
No. When, excuse you?
It's in Endgame, I'm sorry.
Everybody cried when Peter Dinklage came on screen. And said, yes, that's what killing you means. The whole theater erupted in the theater. I was there, I know.
I thought you were referring to the time that they cried when he appeared on screen, and everyone was saying, how did he not become a
Nope.
No. I'll cut that out. I'll cut it out.
I think you should cut it out and then leave in the part where you're saying, I'll cut that
out. All right. I'll beep what I said, but I'll say.
Make it seem way worse.
Yeah.
It was not a slur.
It was not a slur at all, except if you're. Well,
you should bleep the.
Oh yeah.
That. word.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
bleep
you should
that
bleep it when I just said it, too.
out. Okay.
Okay.
We're just throwing these around. Just like I do with the
Geo.
people. Tossing. It's on the
Jordan?
it's on the ESPN Ocho, the
Is
magazine.
it?
Yeah,
The Ocho.
yeah, it
The
was.
Ocho.
You don't remember seeing that last
White
night?
Goodman. True.
But yeah.
So everybody prefers the Avengers where Thor becomes White Goodman.
Yeah, White Goodman, 1989. He
What
wasn't
if that
full.
was the after credit for Endgame? Good guy wins, bad guy loses. Spare me.
Just fat Thor on the couch, still playing Fortnite, and
Something for the battle. Fatty make funny.
I'm now making a deep fake with Chris Hemsworth's face on White Goodman.
White Goodman 87.
All right.
All right. It's been like 2 hours and we've done like 4 movies.
We're pretty much at we'll do a speed round.
Okay.
Okay.
Guardians of the Gag.
It's not piss. It's not kind of pissy. I believe it's not pissy,
Not pissy.
which is B.
So
Or A,
with
yeah.
Ultron. Yeah, I would put that there.
I would put it. I'd put it. Would you put it behind, or like where would you put it on not pissy?
See, here's the thing: is I would watch it before I would watch Ultron or Winter Soldier. Just because I can say that because I have only seen Ultron like once or twice. I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy a lot.
I agree with that. I've seen it a lot.
So,
however, as we're moving on to this next one, I would 1000% watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's much better.
I
would say it's better than Civil War.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I agree. I believe.
Bump it up.
I believe it is. I believe it's better than Civil War.
So all the ones in those color schemes are going to be in the top.
Yeah.
Civil War is just ugly and great.
Civil War is the only movie that is
Captain
in that.
Marvel is getting moved up.
It's specifically the posters where it has a person almost T-posing or T-posing.
yeah. Star-Lord's, he's close.
Oh God. He's Y posing.
I like Yondu.
I literally can't even see it. It is so zoomed out that I can't see it.
Clark.
Clark.
Who's
Flark? Oh,
okay.
Flarkin.
Moving on.
Flarkin.
Flarkin.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Flarkin awesome.
Flarkin. Flarkin awesome.
And I think a big, and maybe I'm going to sound like an idiot for saying this.
Uh-huh.
I like Baby Groot a whole lot more than normal Groot.
Yeah, why not? I like Baby Groot.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I like his
Normal
little
Groot's
dance.
boring. I mean, he's not boring. He's cute. But,
Dude, he's Vin Diesel.
well, no. Normal Groot isn't cute. He's handsome.
No, normal Groot rides.
If this was a Groot Smasher Pass, it would be S tier. But yeah, no. Baby Groot, superior. The superior Groot.
Disappear.
Teenage Groot, bottom.
Yeah,
Bottom of the list. Sucks.
He's in hell.
He is now Ash.
I hope.
He is Char.
I hope you know. I'm gonna have to make I'm gonna have to make this video like a full length thing, and I'm gonna have to make like a clip video of this. Oh God. He's in hell.
God, that was so brutal. What did he do? He
He
just plays
wanted
on his
he
phone.
wanted to play on his phone, but he didn't realize it had on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's a felony.
At the end of
Ladies and gentlemen, teenage group has committed a felony.
at the end of volume 2, it turns into like the Black Mirror screen.
Uh,
We've been hoodwinked.
oh God.
Okay.
Home Miranda de Casa.
The
Far from
Riverdare.
home.
Mm-hmm. Far from home. In my opinion, it's kind of pissy.
Better than Homecoming.
Yes, it is better than Homecoming. I would rather watch it than Captain America: First Avenger.
Yeah. Yeah. I would rather watch it than any of those.
So, I'm gonna put it in kind of pissy. Like if someone was like, "Let's watch it," I'll watch it.
I would probably fight them first, but I would eventually crumble.
Okay.
Well, like, okay, if given the chance, if you can watch No Way Home or Far From Home, like, you're gonna watch
Well,
Far From
yeah,
Home.
but I'm talking about like if someone was like, you would have watched Captain America: The First Avenger, Ant-Man and the
Or
Wasp, or Doctor
Far From Home.
Strange, I'd be
Or Far
like,
From Home.
or Far From Home, I'd be like,
If you're like, you want to watch Ant-Man, which you haven't seen?
I'd be like, I haven't seen it, but I've seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. Okay, well, we'll suggest that instead. Also,
Yeah.
whoever's suggesting this has the weirdest taste on earth. They're like, let's watch the most obscure Marvel movies.
Let's watch.
Let's watch a random episode
you know,
of Iron Fist. What you
maybe,
want?
maybe those are the most obscure, which
I
is really weird
yeah.
because they're like origins for like
Well,
two
except
of
for
the biggest
Ant-Man and the
characters.
Wasp, but
Well, yeah, he sucks.
yeah. Well, I wouldn't say he sucks, but
He just wants tacos. Speaking of tacos, the daddy of tacos, the Incredible Hunk.
well, here's the thing. This is the original Hunk. This is before the
Yeah.
timeline split, and they gave us Mark Ruffles.
Here's the thing.
Haven't seen it.
Doesn't go into haven't seen because technically I've seen it.
Well, I have too, but I don't remember it that much.
Yeah, I don't remember a freaking thing. I remember the toys.
But guess what?
They were pretty cool.
This is
The PS2 game was good.
yeah, it was. Although I will say, the Hulk hands we got from this era was not as good
Epic.
it was not as good as the Ang Lee Hulk hands that came
Well,
out.
honestly, I can't say anything about this or I'll lose my job.
Oh God.
Yeah. You put him wherever he belongs.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, okay. You can either nod your head or disagree, but no one will see it.
And everyone watching, yeah, they'll see it.
But I'm putting it in Fortnite balls.
Whoa! Is that for the ones that like they're so bad that we just don't even frickin' remember them?
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome.
It is.
You know what? I don't have Fortnite balls category. It's way too hard to add it on Xbox.
Yeah.
So it's just sitting next to Ant-Man and I haven't seen.
Okay. That's fine.
Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2. I don't remember this as much as I remember Iron Man 3.
I remember Iron Man 3 being the first time I've ever left the theater in a giant ball of flaming piss.
See, here's the thing. I remember three distinct things about Iron Man 2. I remember Iron Man getting pissed drunk and Rhodey fighting him.
I do not remember that.
No, he does. He gets drunk and he has a party at his house, and Rhodey fights him in the silver suit.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then I remember Whiplash on the
like
racetrack.
racetrack. So
Yeah.
we remember the two same exact scenes because
And
I don't
then
remember anything else.
and then the last one I remember vividly was the very end, like the very end fight where they like blow up Mickey Rourke.
I don't
That
even remember
it's
that.
like it's like in a dome.
What I'm saying is, I know for a fact I've seen that movie multiple times.
Uh huh.
We both remember the same things,
Yeah.
besides that last scene, and that's it. Oh, he's got the triangle reactor.
Oh, I remember him making that, and then I remember the scene where he's in the courtroom, like where he's on the phone and Hammer's there, and he shows the video of the guy twisting his
You know
abdomen.
what, though? I will say, earlier you said Iron Man 2 came out before the Avengers. In the Avengers, he has the circle reactor.
Well, he refined it. He refined.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did. He knew because I'm pretty sure this movie came out in 2010, and then the Avengers came out in 2012.
And I like how in the Infinity War poster, he's just got like uh, the logo from Bejeweled.
He's revised the design multiple
A couple
times,
times.
but I don't think I
Hey,
could put it in piss. Uh,
it's not. It's really not kind of pissy though.
yeah,
Like I liked it. I just don't remember it.
yeah. Uh, I would put it
But
at
is
the
it as good as Winter Soldier?
yeah. I would, in my opinion, I would put it in uh, not pissy, but I'd put it at the very bottom.
Yeah, that sounds
Um,
all right now.
okay, Iron Man 3. You talk about it for a second. I gotta look it
I
up.
freaking hate it.
So just keep talking about it. Tell us why you hate
Uh, I hate it because it's stupid, and I hate it because it sucks. And that's pretty much it. Uh, the Mandarin, I guess is his name. He's stupid. They try to redeem him in Shang-Chi. Everyone likes him. I still think he's stupid. I really liked Iron Man 1 and 2 as a kid, and then I go see that in the theaters, and all it does is piss me off.
it. What pisses you off? Sorry, I missed that
Iron Man
last part.
3.
It pit like you wouldn't watch it.
No. Well,
Okay.
okay, here's the thing. I would give it a rewatch
Mm-hmm.
to give it another chance because I have changed.
Yeah.
But if it's the same as I remember it, I freaking hate it.
I remember not liking it because Tony's not in the suit as much.
No, and the Mandarin's a freaking
Um,
joke.
yeah. And I found the actual villain to be stupid as well.
I don't remember who the actual one freaking is.
It's
Dudley?
Dudley Do Right? No.
Yeah.
No, it's like this decrepit, like Kevin Bacon
Awesome.
character that like
Awesome.
that like looks like
Kevin
a
Bacon
nerd.
character.
Well, it's not Kevin Bacon, but he looks
Is
like
he the
Kevin
one on the
Bacon.
poster
Yeah,
next to Goop?
yeah. Nick Nolte is that who it is?
I don't think that is Nick Nolte.
Pierce Brosnan. I don't know who the heck it is. He has
Arnold?
blonde, long hair. That's all I
Well,
know.
that's funny. It's in the poster. He does not have long hair at all.
It's not like shoulder length, but it's like to like below his ears.
Speaking of hair, which has nothing to do with hair, but we're talking about a messing up poster.
Uh-huh.
At Disney, they have themed buses, right?
Yeah.
The one that they have for Hawkeye has Kate and Clint on the side of it,
Yeah.
like a promo poster, and it's wrapped around the bus.
Mhm.
On the bus, she has blue eyes.
What?
She does not have blue eyes.
That's ridiculous.
She does not have blue eyes. She has brown eyes. So why in the poster are her eyes blue?
Their
but it goes
prejudice
into Ultra Piss.
between for
Between the brown and the blue people?
yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
yeah, yeah. So you're saying it goes between piss and ultra piss?
I'm saying it's. Is it worse than Captain Marvel? Probably
No,
not, but I think
it's
it's in the
not.
same tier for me.
So okay, for presenting the thing, the scenario again. So you're saying if Iron Man 3's playing and someone's watching it,
Sure, because it's
you
Iron
would
Man.
still be on your phone.
I would probably give it a shot.
So in my opinion, I'd put it at kind of pissy, but I'd put it at the end, like before Doctor Strange.
Before Doctor Strange.
Yeah. I'm not
Okay.
twisting your arm here. I mean, if you want to put it
No.
anywhere,
I mean, no, that's fine. Because
okay.
I mean, I would rather watch.
Pit,
Here's the thing, though. Me personally, I would probably watch it before Doctor Strange.
Well, okay. I'll reason with you there. I would rather. Okay. We'll put it after Doctor Strange.
And that's just literally because I would like to give it another shot.
Yeah. Well, thinking back at it, I mean, see, the reason why I like Doctor Strange more than you do is where I've watched all these, like, when they came out. I feel like
Right.
Doctor Strange is like a breath of fresh air because it's so different from the rest of them. But, again, I'll reason with you. I'd agree. I'd rather watch Iron Man 3 than Doctor Strange, so...
Iron Man 2 is the best Iron Man because I won a sweepstakes to win a free copy of the Iron Man 2 game on PS3 from G2K Games. And that game sucked.
Rest in peace.
I know I got the first Iron Man game because I really liked Iron Man. It sucked. I got rid of it.
The question is,
and then they did the second one. You know, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which could have been why it sucked. Looking back at it.
All right. So.
All right. Don Cheadle's.
Don Cheadle's. Honestly, I like Iron Man. I love it.
Really love it. Yeah.
But just because Terrence Howard's in it, other than Don Cheadle,
He's mega piss.
Mega piss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in Fortnite balls.
Wow.
And it's not because I'll put it above. I'll put it above the Hulk. I think it's funny that we've put the first two MCU movies in Fortnite balls, but it's a
rough start.
The reason I did that is literally just because of the whole Terrence Howard joke. But legitimately, I would put it. I would put it in not pissy, which is like 4 stars, and I would put it above Iron Man 2.
Okay, you would watch Soldier before you'd watch.
Yes, because again, this goes back to I don't like watching origin stories after I literally okay, we're gonna get to it. But the only origin story I will watch, no matter what the piss it is Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
I will go back and watch
it. Because Green Goblin.
Yeah. But we'll get to that. But
my favorite part of the first Iron Man, obviously, I just like the beginning when he's in the freaking cave.
Mm-hmm.
That's genuinely, but just about the only part I remember. Besides him fighting,
Jeff
on
Bridges.
Yeah.
In that giant mech suit where he's sucking his soul out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right. So
here's when this list becomes not friendly. And here where I start screaming at you for putting something in a tier that I don't think it belongs in.
It is truly not Wakanda Forever.
I know that you really like it.
No, see, here's the thing: is I'm not gonna scream at you for it. I like it, but I'm not gonna fight you over it. let's see what you say.
It's not the worst Marvel movie.
Okay.
It is not the best.
You know what? I fully agree with that. Now,
It is absolutely not the best.
and now where I will fight you is where you put this. Where I want to ask you.
I'm going to say behind Doctor Strange for me.
Okay, we're not going to be fighting because, in my opinion, I would put it in front of Doctor Strange and Iron Man 3. In my opinion. Now,
Okay, it's probably... Okay, if I'm thinking about it in terms of what is better, it's probably better than Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
I would watch Iron Man 3 first,
Uh-huh.
but Black Panther is better than Iron Man 3. Unless we're talking about that train scene. And then it goes into super duper ultra piss.
I mean,
When he's fighting Killmonger on the train.
I'll agree with that. Like I see, here's the thing: is I feel like it's very like we'll be controversial here. Um, it's
All
extreme.
right.
It's
Between
extremely.
Iron Man and Doctor Strange and go.
it okay between Iron Man and Doctor Strange.
Or between or no,
You
said
pick.
between Ant-Man. You know what? For you, I'm gonna do between Ant-Man and Iron Man 3.
Okay. I'm not.
Condos
I'm not. I'm
forever.
not. You know, I wasn't being like cash money. Okay, I wasn't. I wasn't about to like. I
Mm,
wasn't about to do what you think I was about to do. I was just gonna be saying it. I think it's a little
Kristen's
overhyped.
about to get PewDiePie.
No, I think it's a little overhyped for what it is. I understand why it's so big, but I think it's a little overhyped. I think it's a good. I think it's a decent Marvel movie. I would watch it again if anyone asked me, but I just think it's very overhyped.
I didn't like it when I saw it. I don't like it now. Moving on.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Fine. All right.
Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Not great.
Honestly, in my opinion, it is above Captain Marvel, but below Doctor Strange. Actually, I take that back. It's above Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange below Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Just for the fact that I feel like Tony is a better character in this
Yeah,
movie.
yep.
Well, okay, if that's the case, then I think it should go above
Iron
Iron
Man
Man
3?
3. Yeah.
Spider Man?
Aspire. You know, honestly,
Spider-Man 3?
it kind of is.
Yeah, yeah.
It kind of is Spider-Man 3, but it
Well, if we're going to be, the Vulture is a better villain than
then
long-haired blonde
yeah,
guy
long hair blonde guy, and
and Marissa Tomei.
yeah. So, yeah, I think it is.
What a stupid poster, though. It's kind of ugly.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
that.
of knocking it down just for that because it's ugly. I don't like it. Like,
Just,
look at Iron Man. He looks like a freaking idiot.
yeah, good God.
Who decided to have them floating? And it's like the end of freaking. It's like that last Stone Ocean panel where they're just floating.
Were they
in the
just
frickin'
floating?
sky.
Yeah.
That's all we've lost.
But
Yeah, no, that poster, hideous.
I have something controversial. I think that the floating heads just need to go. I hate the floating heads poster.
It's kind of funny considering every poster that we're looking at is a floating heads
Yeah.
poster.
Well,
Captain Marvel is.
Captain
Does that move it up?
Marvel, Doctor Strange.
First Avenger's not real. Yeah.
To be honest with you, I think the best poster in this is Hulk.
Unfortunately, probably yeah.
I think I like the you know what I'm saying. I like that.
It's literally the only one that's not floating heads. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Doctor Strange isn't, but it's just kind of
Yeah.
copy and paste, just ugly.
But moving on, I think we have probably the ugliest poster in this because even worse than floating
Tron
heads.
is heads in a box.
Tron. Tron.
Tron.
Tron.
Yeah.
Did Tron have this kind of poster?
I mean, I'm literally just saying it because it's a four-letter word that started with a T. That's fine.
Tror.
Troy. Hey, Tony.
Hey,
Alright.
I'm gonna put it in piss above Captain Marvel, in my opinion. You
Yeah,
pick.
just because I just really don't want to watch it again.
Okay. I don't think we have to talk about that one too long.
Thor?
Thor, the
it.
Dark Word. The Dark Word. Oh God.
The Dark Ultra Piss?
This
Alright, I've
Ultra
not seen it,
Piss.
but
I don't
I
care.
understand.
It's gonna be our
Alright.
first Ultra Piss.
Also Ultra Piss.
No. We're gonna be fighting about this one. We're gonna be fighting about this one.
I hate Ragnarok.
I love Ragnarok.
I like Jeff Goldblum.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, and you're not going to agree with this at all,
It's the best.
but it is below Civil War for me.
Oh God.
Genuinely, I like this movie that much. I do. But since we
So
can't...
you're saying Ragnarok is better than Ang Lee Hulk? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
Yeah, Ang Lee Hulk. Yeah. Wait, are we saying that Civil War is above Ang Lee Hulk? Oh God. Okay, we're gonna have to come with a compromise here. Because I see. Here's the thing: is I feel like I can't even put it in kind of pissy for you because you wouldn't even agree with that.
Well, here's the. I would rather watch Thor Ragnarok than Thor.
Okay.
And Captain Marvel.
Okay.
And Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Iron Man 3, I don't know. I'd rather watch it more than Black Panther, though.
Okay, how about this? How about we settle on this? How about we put it in kind of pissy, but we put it number one
the
for
top
me.
of the list.
Yeah.
You know what?
Even though that's 2 slots below than what I would have put it, but
there is one other thing on this list.
Okay.
That we're going to strongly disagree with.
Yeah, and I have a feeling it's in the same family, but all right.
Oh, actually, you know what? Now there's 2.
2.
Welcoming our newest child. The one with the rocks.
Oh, that's the one I was talking about.
And beep out the and beep it out when I said it did.
You're talking about the
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll beep that out.
Yeah, those.
We'll beep that out.
Okay, so here's the thing. So there's Ragnarok, Love and Thunder, and one other one that me and you were going to have a disagreement on.
Okay.
You get to select one that I will allow you to put where you think it belongs.
Okay.
So if you want Ragnarok to be in the end, by God, it will be. But just keep in mind that I will not stand for your stupidity when it gets to this other point.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna save that. Nope. You know what? Because I can reason with you with the other ones.
If you think Ragnarok, if you think Love and Piss is better than Ragnarok,
that's why I said I will level with you, and I will put
Ragnarok. 10,000 times better in my eyes.
I will put Ragnarok in S. Below, the lowest.
Look at that color scheme.
I will level with you. I will take your deal. I will not argue. Well, we'll argue, but I will be more lenient.
We're gonna argue.
I'll be more lenient.
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
All right. Avengers.
Avengers.
I'm next to Thor.
Whoa.
That's probably
Like in
pretty bad.
piss?
Oh, it's not piss though.
I would, in my opinion, I would put it above Ant-Man and the Wasp. No,
Okay,
I'd put it above First
Captain
Avenger.
America.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
because I mean, I feel like
I
you're
was
gonna
just thinking
disagree with
about
me
it,
with
like it's around the
Spider-Man,
same
but
era as that Thor. Both of those I watched at the same time, and I was just kind of about them both. But
yeah,
it is better than Thor.
yeah. Because yeah, we'll go deep into it after we go in the overview. But oh
Oh,
boy, we get to the good spicy
shall we
portion.
rank this by episode?
I no, I think this needs to. We will explain why we rank this where it ranks, but this will be overall.
Yeah, man. Overall, I'm thinking it's freaking
It's
like
it's
it's.
in.
Are we
It's
thinking mega piss or are we thinking piss?
I'm
I guess
I'm
piss
putting
means that
piss.
yeah, because well, here's the thing. I would rather rewatch and have rewatched it before Thor and than Mark.
I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, because certain parts of this show,
Is awesome.
it would be in the very
It,
freaking top.
but
The end product
unfortunately,
of the show, not so
uh,
much.
I went back and watched it again. I feel like it stopped being as good of a TV show as it was, even with the other parts that we don't really like, the other like
Yeah,
sword parts. The point where this fell off was the last episode.
pretty much.
Was Ralph Boner and the fight and
Yep,
yeah
it sucks.
that was the jumping the shark moment right there was the last episode of that.
Yeah, I didn't really like the whole like middle
Yeah,
episode, the one that like
the
she finds out about Agatha and all that.
yeah,
I wasn't a huge fan on it just because I didn't like that style of sitcom.
uh-huh.
But yeah, no. And also now looking at what they've done to Wanda,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
because here's the thing: we erased WandaVision from happening. We erased the ice cream song. So
We can't get that far right now.
yeah,
We can't
it's
get
coming. It's brace
it's
break
coming.
yourselves. It's coming.
Okay, so Falcon and the
Falcon,
Winter
no,
Soldier.
it's worse than WandaVision.
Yeah. Would I rather watch Thor or It?
Captain Marvel.
I'm telling you, I'm
Uh,
Captain Marvel. I'm not watching.
yeah.
I'm not watching it. I see. For me, it's would I rather watch it over Thor or would I rather watch Thor?
Well, here's the thing: Thor is over in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Falcon and the
You
Winter
know
Soldier is
what?
over in 6.
You're right. You're right. but truly,
Just wait until we rank Venom.
but oh god, be
Uh, uh, okay, you gotta beep out like this entire 30 seconds.
don't worry. I think it's
Um,
gonna be awesome.
Awesome.
Oh
Um,
boy, yeah. Actually, I found out the one that we're gonna argue about.
oh, really?
I just now realized that was the one you were talking about. Other than oh, good. Okay.
Marley and me. Um, so I think Falcon is maybe. Here's the thing: I like Zemo.
Yeah. But
I like Zemo more than any character in Thor.
okay.
I like Bucky more than any character in Thor.
Okay.
I don't like Falcon.
Well, here's the
I don't
problem.
like the two of them together.
Here's the problem. Is that now you've sold me on this idea that I just have to watch 2 hours of Thor and it's over.
Yeah.
And even though
Falcon is like 6 or 7 hours.
I like the idea of watching the parts I like of Falcon.
Oh, Falcon? Like him
But-
smashing that dude's head in? with the
Yeah.
helmet?
Yeah. But
Back to it.
back But I don't know. Okay. If we take out the time out of the time equation out of it,
Falcon's better.
Falcon's better.
But if you talk about time,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch Thor before I'm gonna watch Falcon.
I think it's unfair to judge it that way with time. I'm gonna put it above Thor.
Above it.
Even though if someone was like, if it was someone that you got invited over to their house, but your mom made you go over there, and they were like, yeah, we'll watch. You want to watch this?
Watching Falcon. We're watching the entirety of Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Then I'd be like, okay, you know what I mean? Like just to get the time over with, because I'd rather watch 6 hours of it and watch 2 hours of a movie I really don't care for, and then have to do something with that person that I was forced to go over to their house.
Yeah.
So,
true.
Okay. Moving on, we now have the show that we are completely torn against each other with.
Mega Ultra Super Extreme Piss.
Now realizing
the worst moments of my fucking life.
Okay, let me ask you this. I will level with you. Okay.
Old man spandex Loki. Gator Loki.
We agree.
F no.
We agreed. I told you that I would that you would let me put in S tier Thor Ragnarok. I'll tell you what. I'll offer the same deal to you. These last two movies and TV shows.
Yeah, it goes in Mega Piss. It goes under the Dark World.
Oh,
I hate it.
It's real.
I freaking despise it.
If there is one thing, please.
Although Sylvie's kind of cute. It goes behind Captain Marvel.
Please. Wait. In piss or ultra piss?
In piss, because Sylvie's cute.
Okay, good. I could not in good conscience.
But that's it.
I could not in
it's
good.
Not as Miss Minutes.
No, I could not in good conscience put that behind Thor: The Dark World in that movie. Below.
Just know that it does, except for Sylvie.
Okay,
Owen Wilson belongs there. He belongs in hell with Teen Group.
Isn't his name in that show Fug?
What?
Fug, like Fug.
There's no way.
No, I don't think it is. it's
no
something.
Way that
it's Osmodeus or something, or
Mr. Time.
Morbus.
Oh, it is Morbius. It is something like that,
like
isn't it? Because it's very similar to Morbius.
I can't remember what the bit. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
But
let's see. What's his name?
His
name is Mobius.
Yep, there you go. Mobius. You know what?
Morbid.
Okay. Okay. I will piss behind Captain Marvel. All right, but we're putting in the Morbid just for Mobius.
Okay. Yeah, it's Morbid.
That
works both ways, because you think it's Morbid, you think it's off. It's Morbid. That means it freaking sucks.
Okay. All right.
I hate it. I despise it. Every time I think of it, I just want to die. Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Shang-Chi.
Epic film.
I liked it coming out of it. I thought it was a little overhyped, just like Black Panther, but I would not watch it over Black Panther.
Phase just sucks.
Yeah. I would watch it over WandaVision, though.
Would you? Okay, knowing what we know now.
Yeah. If you presented me with WandaVision on how it was supposed to go, like, in my opinion... Then no way. But knowing now how it ends, I would watch it over WandaVision. So, in my opinion, I would put it below Doctor Strange.
Fair enough.
I mean, you can argue with that if you want, but that's just my...
You know what? That's all right. If this was Israel list, it'd probably be down there on the Mega Piss.
Okay.
But Mega Piss would be most of these, but two.
You keep saying Mega Piss, but it's Ultra Piss, but we're going to put...
Well,
we're changing
Piss is whatever you want it
We're
to be.
changing it to Mega.
Is it mega ultra piss?
How about Negan piss?
Multra piss.
Wait.
Multra piss.
Multra piss.
The Multra piss madness.
Phase 7, Multra piss.
Not.
Kevin Feige comes on stage and he's holding a urinal and he pees in it.
Awesome. Everybody claps.
That's awesome.
And it basically is the same presentation that Kevin Feige gives every year. Including this one.
Alright, so...
Black Widow.
Controversial.
I don't hate it.
Yeah. I'm the same thing. I'm the same way.
Here's the thing. I enjoy it actually more than most Marvel movies, but I know that it does not belong in making piss.
No. Okay. I liked it when I first watched it. I told you that.
I think it funny.
I personally would put it in kind of pissy though, but like I would.
Well, the CGI is piss.
Yeah, I would rank it above Iron Man 3. I mean, we can discuss this, but I would rather watch.
Does Ant-Man and the Wasp have Florence Pugh?
No.
And Jim Hopper as Russian Captain America? Okay, yeah. Is any character in Man the Wasp as good as David Harbour in this movie? No.
Okay.
No, it is not.
You've talked me into it. I would rather watch.
Does Captain America the First Avenger have tiny Russian super spies?
Okay,
I think not.
hold on. For me personally, that's where I draw the line. I can't.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't in good conscience put that movie above Captain America. I can't.
Okay, here's the thing. Captain America does not have Florence Pugh.
It doesn't.
It does have Peggy Carter.
It does have Peggy Carter.
But so does Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, but
and it goes into the morbid.
But you know what does have Peggy Carter in it? What if? And I haven't seen it at all.
Nope.
And I don't plan on doing it. And you know what? It's going to go into Fortnite balls.
No.
Even though I haven't seen it, and it's going below.
That's great. There you go. Because you have seen Hulk. It's just in the part of your mind.
You're right. It's so forgettable. I even said I haven't seen
one of the haven't seen you haven't seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen What If. We both haven't seen What If.
You have seen Hulk, but you haven't seen it until we weren't enough to truly appreciate
I
it.
didn't gain my consciousness.
What, Edward?
Consciousness.
What? You didn't have a consciousness?
No, I didn't. I was 10 years old and I was in theaters for that's when it happened, was Iron Man, but it wasn't for Hulk though.
I remember Iron Man.
Even though they both came out the same year. Yeah, it did. I swear. They both came out in 2008.
That's so freaking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember the feeling of sitting in the theater watching Iron Man for the first time. Have I ever told you my Transformers story? I remember Transformers and Iron Man. I remember seeing both of them in theaters. I will never forget seeing Transformers because as it was ending and Linkin Park was playing.
Nope.
There was this man in front of me that stood up and threw his arms up in the air and he went, Optimus Prime! That experience will never leave me. It will go on in history as one of my top 5 viewing experiences. And I mentioned this to my mom the other day. And I was like, I really liked the Transformers movie when it first came out. And she said, well, it's because of that guy. And I'm sure that everybody in that theater remembers Transformers as being the greatest movie of all time just because of the hype that that man gave everyone. Like, if I hear what I've done, it chills up my spine. Because of what he did.
I'm about to piss my pants.
It's true.
I swear to God, that's the first time I've ever heard that story.
There's no
And
way that I haven't told you
I
that.
swear to God, I've known you since 6th grade, and I haven't heard that story in my entire life.
It wasn't real to real. It was in the Leaky Bucket Theater, I swear to God. He stood up with Optimus Prime! And it was the most, in the back was, and it was the most amazing experience ever.
If we ever make a movie,
That's in it.
I hope you know that there's gonna be a scene in it.
Optimus Prime!
It's gonna be the exact. It may not be Transformers. It may not, but it will certainly be what I've done. And that guy standing up saying, "Optimus Prime."
I need to start a Twitter thread and see if I can find everyone who's in that theater so we can share like how our lives have gone because we're all connected. He just brought us all together.
Okay.
That feeling when the lights begin to dim.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine Nicole Kidman in that theater? Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. They just. I know Transformers is not a Marvel movie, but I remember seeing it about the same time as Iron Man, and I remember having similar feeling with Iron Man, and that was just in my own brain. You know, like when I was walking to the theater going up that ramp, in my brain, listening to that music, I was freaking Iron Man. So, yeah. How are we even talking about Iron Man? The last thing we looked at was Hawkeye.
So speaking of Hawkeye,
Ang Lee Hulk. Yeah, I don't remember it. Okay. Hawkeye. My personal favorite.
Yep, of the
show.
TV series. Yep.
But is it a mega piss? Or not a mega piss?
You mean Moltra piss?
Is it making piss?
I think it's not pissy, and I think it's above Age of Ultron.
Yep.
Because
I could say that.
Even though
I could see that.
You don't like Ragnarok, we're taking that out of the picture. We have Guardians and Civil War. Now, would you rather watch Guardians over Hawkeye?
Nah.
You wouldn't want to watch?
Oh, wait, yeah, definitely.
Okay. So I was going to say, if that was the case, then I was going to ask you if you would rather watch Civil War than Hawkeye. And
probably, maybe.
But would you rather watch Civil War over Guardians?
Probably.
Okay. Okay. We'll go back.
We'll reevaluate.
So for right now, Hawkeye is going above Ultron, below Guardians 1, and not pissing.
Yeah. I will say though, I kind of like the Hawkeye poster. It's different.
I like it.
I mean, it's kind of just heads too. Well, I mean, it's not really heads. It's just the people.
I personally...
It's like the same thing Winter Soldier and stuff did. I just kind of like the colors.
I think that they based it off the comic books that they did with them, and I think that it looks good. I like it. I think it's too much white. I can see myself
rewatching Hawkeye at Christmas.
Yeah, I definitely could too.
I like it. People don't talk about it much. I don't really think people like it.
It honestly kind of pisses me off just a little bit because
everybody's sitting around talking about Miss Marvel.
It definitely,
which spoiler alert, haven't seen.
Yep, and you know what?
We need to make another.
We're doing that.
Won't see.
Okay, we're doing that.
Miss Marvel and What If belong there.
Okay, just letting you know, Fortnite balls.
That's Miss Marvel.
Yeah, if you go past 2008 Ed Norton Hulk, that's won't watch. So just like you know,
that's the line to be drawn.
it is. But here's the thing. Would I take that back. I would possibly give What If a chance if that meant that I don't have to watch Miss Marvel. So.
Did anything important happen in Miss Marvel that we had to see it?
Other than her being called the first mutant. That's it.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
You know something else that I think got me in a bad mood in Miss Marvel before I ever even saw anything about it? Well, that's not it. Jesus.
Okay.
You're making this so hard to edit on yourself.
It's okay. I like the challenge.
Oh, good. I don't even know what her name is. That's how much I care. I don't like how she went up to the red carpet and was like, my theory, I think that was Marvel 616. That pisses me off. I don't give a piss which universe it is. I am an important person with unimportant things to do, and I consider that unimportant, which is bad.
I'm glad you waited all the way to the red carpet, because what sealed the deal for me is when I saw that first trailer and I saw the CG and I saw everything around it.
And the fact that it looks like a Kids Bop video.
Yeah. That's the thing that sold it for me for not watching.
That's a no for me, dog.
That
goes into
that's a no. You know what? You know what? All right, we've created a new category. That is in honor of the great late Randy Jackson. He's not dead.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
He doesn't do anything.
He
might as well be.
No. Scratch the record. But, no. Okay. So that's a no for me, dog. We decided that Fortnite Balls does not deserve the disgrace of What If and Miss Marvel. So
What If Miss Marvel?
Yeah, Miss Marvel.
I'd say Luke Cage probably belongs there too.
You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna already. Actually, to
be honest with you, I'm watching Iron Fist or Defenders or Jessica Jones.
You know what? I'm already gonna do it.
Yeah, they all go.
All the ones that weren't in Daredevil.
That are not Daredevil or Punisher.
Yep, there you go. I'm pretty sure Defenders is in this list. Right there.
Yep.
Not watching it.
Gross.
All right. Even though that kind of breaks our rule of no, but I don't care. I'm not watching any. You know what? No. I'm not watching anything that involves Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, or Iron Fist.
Or Iron Fist.
And
which is Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist,
and
Defenders.
And just so everyone knows, I would rather watch all those shows over Miss Marvel. I genuinely would. I'm not kidding. I have no desire to watch it.
If you were going to give any of those a chance, which one would it be?
Luke Cage.
Really?
I'm putting Luke Cage, and then it's Jessica Jones. Then I'm watching Defenders, Iron Fist, then Miss Marvel. I know for you, it's definitely going to be
coming out.
Jessica Jones. That's the one.
How'd you know?
I know you too well.
Why? What
angsty black-haired girl has superpowers and yep. Yeah.
What's bad is I was looking at him and I was like, this looks feeling. Yeah, I know nothing about it.
I knew it.
I know that she overdoses on heroin.
It just like, no, Jesse.
No. Wait. Okay. Now on to the current piss.
Eternal piss.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's
just kidding.
That's Dark World.
We can't make any more tears, or it's going to end the video.
We can put it before Dark World, if you so please. But I freaking hate it.
I'm putting it in.
I'd rather watch Captain Marvel. I swear to God.
No, I agree with you. It's going into Moltra Piss, but it's. I'm trying to figure out if it's going above or below Thor: The Dark World.
I can't say. I'd rather watch Thor: Dark World just because I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Uh, I would have to rewatch Thor: The Dark World to tell you if it's worse because I just now
Good
recently
thing we're
watched.
watching it tonight.
Jesus Christ, I can't. I, I don't think this video won't be put up because I will. We're going to be copyright. We're going to be. Yeah, I would have hung myself with an extension cord before I watched.
Take a trip to the Rusty Stool store.
the rickety stool store,
Rusty,
next to the rope store.
Yeah.
But okay, I'll tell you what. Just because it's fresh on my mind, I'm putting it putting Eternals above Thor: The Dark World.
Okay.
Because I would need to rewatch it, and I don't want to rewatch Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah.
So.
No. Yeah. No. Eternal sucks.
It does. It sucks. It really does.
Like Tom.
Like Moltra Piss.
Yeah. It's exactly where it belongs. And it's not darn where near as good as Ang Lee Hulk.
No, Ang Lee Hulk.
This isn't even Ang Lee Hulk. It's Edward Norton.
even though Ang Lee Hulk is not on here, I just want everyone to know that
it's Morbin.
It's Morbin. It is.
Yeah.
It's in Morbin.
I saw a screenshot from it earlier. He's very green.
he is.
Extremely green.
He's also, I believe, like the second largest Hulk.
Oh. Wow.
I might be wrong about that. I feel like
I didn't know we were comparing sizes.
I mean, you should know. You are the Hulk expert. So.
Yeah, it's very true. The Incredible Bulk.
I'm pretty sure.
Mark Ruffles.
Mark Ruffles.
Mank Ruffles.
I'm pretty sure that ride that you're operating, I will not say, but is
based on. Yeah, well, they'll take
on
a Ang Lee. Find out what Hulk ride where. Because I'm pretty sure there's one.
It's the Hulk ride in Silver Dollar City before it became Hollywood.
Yeah.
All right.
The only way you can get to it is jump off the cart at Blazing Saddles. Not Blazing Saddles. Blazing Beer.
I think that's the year that park was open. It was when Blazing Saddles. Yeah, you just had to be there.
You had to ride Timber Tower, and the tower actually had to dip all the way over into the lake, and the ride was housed underneath the lake. No Way Home.
No Way Home. Okay, it's definitely it's so good. I'm making a piss.
It's better than Ragnarok.
It's you know what? It is better than Ragnarok. It's better than Civil War. It's in my opinion, it's better than Guardians Volume 2.
See, that's where I kind of start getting close.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
Endgame
and Infinity War are higher than Guardians because of what they are. I probably like Guardians 2 more than those. It probably, in all honesty, is my favorite Marvel movie. But it's where it needs to be on the list.
Yeah.
So I have a really hard time with No Way Home there.
I'll work with you, but in my opinion, I love Guardians Volume 2. But there is a reason why I would put that movie above Volume 2.
Is it because of Ned?
Yeah, it actually is.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ned is better than
Ned, he's the CEO of sex.
No, actually, if we're going to be completely honest, No Way Home spawned CEO of sex meme, and it should be on the phone too. CEO of sex dude. So yeah, above Guardians, below Infinity War.
Yeah, I agree with that.
See, if we're talking about watching, honestly, at this point in time, I'd rather watch No Way Home than Infinity War or Endgame. But
yeah, I agree.
they're probably better movies.
Yeah.
Because No Way Home is built like completely off of nostalgia, but
I will tell you,
in terms of enjoyability, it's
the top 3 we have right now is probably 3 of the best like cinema experiences I've had with like an audience.
Oh, yeah, No Way Home is
Definitely.
like never going to be touched except for Transformers.
No.
Because honestly, you should have been there.
You should. You just had to been there.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay. This is where it gets a little controversial because I know that you don't feel the same as I do, but
I like Spider-Man 2.
Uh-huh.
It's my favorite.
Well, I agree with you. I agree with you there.
We're gonna piss off a lot of people. And I don't even freaking. I'll find them.
I think respect alone, this deserves to be. It's so good. I'm making piss.
Probably so.
But
yep, it has spawned a lot of good memes.
I think that for you, I will work with you because I feel like you would put it above Civil War.
Absolutely.
But below Guardians 2.
I mean, here's the thing. None of these movies on these lists we have watched together except for the Spider-Man trilogy.
Yeah.
And No Way Home.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think that, above Volume 2.
Civil War.
Above Civil War, sorry. Below Volume 2.
You know what's crazy, though?
What?
Well, I guess, in my opinion, that's probably right. We're saying No Way Home is a better Spider-Man movie than Spider-Man 2. For me?
For you, probably, it is. If there was a way you could put it on the same level, I would.
There's one going above Spider-Man No Way Home, though, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And it's one coming up next. All right.
We're gonna pit.
Spider-Man 3 is amazing.
It is,
and no one can tell me otherwise.
I want to tell everyone right now, if you get pissed off easily by this movie, then you're not gonna like us because genuinely,
because it's
this is the most entertaining Marvel movie I've ever watched in my entire life.
I do not sit around and watch superhero movies for enjoyment. I literally watch them to become angry.
I can attest to that.
I sit around and think about Spider-Man 3 every day of my life. Because I adore it.
I feel like it fits my criteria for a good movie.
Yes.
I rewatch it a lot. I can rewatch it any day of the week. It's quotable.
It just moves well.
It moves
the suit
well.
Is awesome.
Bully
Maguire, amazing.
Again, it's very quotable. I'm not kidding. I feel like everyone.
Eddie Brock.
You want forgiveness? Get religion. But
God, he's killed Peter Parker.
I just want to tell everyone right now, if you disagree with us, I want to put some dirt in your eye.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I mean, we're gonna be honest. I put Spider-Man 3 in front of freaking Endgame.
You know what?
You know what? It's our freaking list.
You know what? F it.
It goes above Endgame.
Spider-Man 3.
I would rather watch Spider-Man 3 than any of these freaking movies. And I am not afraid to say it.
You know what?
I will get a Spider-Man 3 tattoo on my freaking forehead.
Guess what? We're not even putting it. It's so good. I'm making piss. It's going. It's in Morbin.
It's a new tier. Yeah, it's amazing.
It's in Morbin, but it's not because it's piss. It's because
it's because it's epic.
It's epic.
All right, next movie also Morbin.
And okay,
for a different reason.
This is Morbin. This is Morbin for the opposite reason, right?
Yeah, I feel like this goes under Norton Hulk.
So you're saying okay? So we've
Amazing Spider-Man 2 is 4 times.
We've established that the bottom line here was Ed Norton Hulk was there. That's a no from me, dog. Are we saying that there's a new bottom line, Spider-Man 2?
The line is literally
Okay.
Spider-Man 2.
It's now Spider-Man 2.
Oh God, it's going to end the stream.
No. I'm saying like Fortnite balls has now has a new threshold, and
No,
it's now
it's Amazing Spider-Man 2.
yeah, it's Spider-Man 2.
Awesome.
Okay. Spider-Man 1, and I probably should say we'll say TASM. TASM 2.
TASM.
Because it's the Amazing Spider-Man. So
TASM.
TASM. So TASM 2 is now you rewatched this, you liked it. It's not as bad as I remember. I will give it that.
No, I liked it when I saw it in theaters.
Okay.
It's not better than any of the Tobey Spider-Mans.
I will tell you this. I feel like watching No Way Home has improved.
Makes it better.
Yes, and I feel like it's improved my
Therefore,
thoughts.
knocking Amazing Spider-Man 2 up from Fortnite balls to a making piss.
No, I can't. I cannot put. Yeah. I cannot put.
You're a fraud.
TASM. No, you're a fraud, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know what? For that, we're putting it back into Morbin. But again, I want to emphasize it's for a different reason. Yeah, it's piss Morbin. But the Amazing Spider-Man 1, I would feel bad putting it in not pissy. I would. I would put it in kind of pissy, and I would put it above.
Well, here's the thing. I'd probably rather watch it than Shang-Chi.
I'd probably rather watch it than Iron Man 3.
But not Homecoming?
No. I feel like...
See, here's the thing is, I think that it probably, in all reality, is probably more enjoyable for me than Homecoming is, but I don't think that I can mentally do that to myself.
Okay. Well,
I mean, that's Tom Holland's worst movie.
Yeah.
So is the only good Andrew Garfield one better than Tom Holland's worst?
No. I don't think so.
So TASM
between
Homecoming and Iron Ham 3.
Yep. Iron Ham 3. Yep.
All right.
Here's the one that we marginally argue about. Spider-Man 1. Again, I feel I love it.
It's got Bonesaw. Many of these other movies have Bonesaw.
It's Bonesaw, and
this goes in a tier above all of them.
Bonesaw and his boyfriend, who made his outfit. However, I'm afraid to make another tier because it might end the stream again. Even though we're not streaming, we're recording. So I'm going to put it in Fortnite balls, but not Fortnite balls, sorry. I'm putting in Morbin. But
Spider-Man goes in Morbin?
No. So yeah, Spider-Man goes into Morbin, but it's Morbin because it's good. Actually, I take that back.
On the same level
I take it back. Is
No Way Home better than Spider-Man 1?
See, I don't know. I feel like
story-wise, no.
I feel like it. Okay, story-wise, No Way Home. I feel like it's better.
Okay.
However, there is Spider-Man 1 as quotable. Okay, I can't say that Spider-Man 3 is not as quotable as Spider-Man 1. However, Spider-Man 1 literally is like up there, like in like quotes, and I could probably rewatch it any time of the day. However, I feel like Willem Dafoe's performance in No Way Home is better
than his Spider-Man 1.
Not like leaps and bounds better,
but about the same.
But it's just.
I think he has better lines.
Yeah. So
he's better written.
Here's my question: would you rather watch Spider-Man 1 over Guardians 2. I would rather watch it than Guardians 2.
Honestly, they're probably both exactly the same.
Okay.
I would happily switch between both of them.
Okay.
So,
I'll
yeah, we
let
can
you
put it
pick.
in front, though.
Okay.
We can put Spider-Man in front of Guardians.
Okay.
Because then that makes it also about the same as No Way Home, and honestly, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about that Spider-Man 2 poster, though? We talked about ugly posters. That is the prettiest. Now, that one, that is nice.
Honestly, I think every one of the... Except, I still effing think the Spider-Man 3 poster should have been the one that we made all the memes about.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, it's Tobey Maguire
better.
in the black suit. I think he's on... Is he on top of like a church steeple?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Definitely look it up. I think it's better.
That one's ugly.
Yeah.
That one looks like the Burger King promos.
Hey, you know what? As much as I hate to say it, I feel like it fits with the movie, though.
It kind of does.
Okay. Moving on, we have B-Hom.
B-Hom is okay.
B-Hom is okay. Yep.
I have stronger feelings about B-Hom, Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah.
So B-Hom, I would say...
I would rather watch B-Hom
than Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes. I'd rather watch B-Hom.
Probably so.
You know what? Actually, I can't say I'd rather watch it than Spider-Man Homecoming, though.
Nah.
So, yeah, I will say I'll watch B-Hom over Spider-Man or TASM.
And that would just be to make fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. B-Hom 2.
Now.
Fortnite balls. Or no, sorry. Morbin. It's Morbin.
Yeah, it's definitely Morbin.
It's Morbin.
You can't explain it.
But
Morbin is a mindset.
Morbin is, yeah. However, I am putting it before Spider-Man 3.
You have to watch it to make fun of it.
Yeah,
you can't rate it.
You can't, no.
Because if you're watching it serious, it's going to be down there with Captain Marvel.
You're not going to like it at all.
No, but if I genuinely have gotten more enjoyment watching B-Hom 2 than I have most of these movies.
I will tell you, I got more enjoyment out of watching B-Hom 2 than watching the whole entire list of... You know what? I'll say it. Fortnite balls.
Mm-hmm.
Molter piss.
Yep.
Piss. And I think kind of pissy. I think it stops.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it stops at...
I have more enjoyment out of B-Hom than Iron Man 2, I'd say.
Even
but not
Avengers?
Iron Man 1.
Oh, you're talking about like you like,
individually.
You say not pissy is like where you think you get more enjoyment than like you enjoy.
I would literally put it between Iron Man and Iron Man 2.
Okay.
Yeah, like in terms of enjoyment, I would rather watch Iron Man 1 than 2.
Okay. Well, even though that isn't Fortnite balls, but
well,
but it's there because of Don Cheadle not being in the movie. In all reality,
yes, it's right there, but in Winter Soldier, Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
But there's more important matters.
Yeah. Okay. So Daredevil, I've watched.
I did not finish it.
I haven't either. I've got to season 3, but I realized that you have to watch Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and the Defenders to finish it. And I'm ultimately... Oh, sorry, and you also have to watch Punisher, which I don't have a problem with that. But I'll probably... What I'll end up doing is watching Punisher, and then I'll go back to Daredevil, and I will skip that over again. Because I think this show is good. It really hooked me. But I don't think it's as good as Hawkeye.
Hawkeye? No. I I was enjoying it, but I just got kind of burnt out on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I'll never pick it up again.
Uh-huh.
It's just, yeah, so I would maybe in the kind of pissy somewhere.
I would put it
I
in.
mean, it's not pissy, but
I would put it in kind of pissy, but I would put it at the top.
like top,
Yeah.
above Far From Home.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I saw of it, I agree.
I think that it. Again. I know what happens at the end because of TikTok, but I think the show. It's good.
He
It's
gains his
good.
sight. Um,
Yeah. Uh
um,
huh. Oh
you know,
boy.
too, it's kind of weird, like, rate these shows against movies.
Hmm.
Which, the thing is like, shows really should be better than movies because they have more of a chance to, like, flesh out a story, but they really kind of aren't.
I think the
Like,
problem with the
most of the shows are
story
really low.
is, or with the TV show, is the TV show knows that it has to be renewed for another season.
Right.
Because they don't get as big as paychecks unless you're like The Sopranos or like Breaking Bad
Yeah.
or Game of Thrones. You're not getting that big paycheck. But for TV shows, I feel like the problem where it lacks is that the story itself has to keep like cliffhangers at the end of whatever season
Of
it's
each episode.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that way people get more interested in watching the next like thing.
The
Obviously
movie can actually finish what it wants to do.
yeah. Like for instance, I know this is a weird example, but Top Gun Maverick it it like it feels like
Cliffhanger.
it feels like a complete story, but it left it to where maybe they might do something with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But with like I don't know, let's say I wouldn't say Hawkeye. I feel like
Multiverse of Madness.
okay, yeah,
The way that it ends.
yeah, okay. We'll get to that. I can't right now. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know.
You know what I'm talking about. Moon
Alright,
Knight.
Moon Knight. Didn't finish it.
I did. Israel
I do
didn't
like the
because
poster.
he didn't. Well, I like the other poster that they have. I don't like this poster that they got.
What's the other one?
I felt like it was. I will have to look it up. It was definitely different than that. I don't remember that. But I think.
There's a big head poster.
Oh God. I like it. I felt like it had a lot more potential than what it turned out to be. Would I rather watch it than WandaVision? Well, WandaVision. WandaVision? WandaVision? Yeah. I would like to watch it over WandaVision. I would probably want to watch it over TASM 1.
That's fine. He has a cool costume, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
I think BHOM beats it out, though.
Probably. Yeah, honestly, it's probably about on the same. Yeah, like Be Home, it's basically showing a character, but nothing happens.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom. We like ice
For
cream.
me, I would absolutely 1000% rather watch Captain Marvel.
See,
And that is an honest to God statement.
I would. And it's literally just because we get the 3 seconds of the multiverse characters.
But they suck.
They suck. Except I feel like I say they suck, but honestly, the only 2 that I really cared about was John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic and Patrick Stewart returning as Professor X. I agree that were handled idiotically. But the thing is though, if they were given like a script like these other movies that we ranked good, which I don't understand because literally our top rated movies are directed by the same effing guy that directed this. But
He's lost his touch.
he definitely has. I did a review on this, but in my opinion, I would rather watch this over. I would rather watch this over WandaVision. I know you don't agree with it, but
can we agree some tier?
To create a tier?
No, like same tier as WandaVision, but just ahead of it.
Like, that's what I meant. Like like I was willing to put it above and put it before Shang-Chi, but I'll do that. I'll put it above.
I'd rather be dead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine because honestly, putting it next to WandaVision, that means they're about the same, and that's exactly how it is because Multiverse of Madness completely ruined whatever character that Wanda actually has. So,
well,
yeah.
Technically, they killed her off, even though we know she's not dead. But
she's dead.
She's not dead.
She's dead.
Again, with this being a superhero movie, and they didn't show the body.
You did.
You know how it is.
The ice cream has melted. She's done for.
She's done for. You know what? I feel like it would be a disservice to end this on Punisher. So let's go
ahead and move it to that scene.
Yeah, we'll do Haven't Seen. All right. The newest Marvel movie, newest Marvel anything, and we have differing thoughts on it. All right. Go right ahead.
I'd rather watch Captain Marvel. I don't know about Eternals. It's about there with Eternals for me. See, for me, the three on the bottom is Multiverse of Madness, Eternals, and Love and Thunder as the three I absolutely freaking despise.
Okay.
I don't despise Ragnarok because I like Jeff Bloom. I just don't like it.
See, I find it really weird that you don't like the movie.
Considering how much I like Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the thing that blows my mind. No, not even that. It blows my mind that you don't like these movies and you specifically don't like the character he plays.
Yeah, I hate him.
See, I don't. That's the thing that I don't understand because, like, I could picture Korg hanging out with.
You probably
with.
If Korg was on What We Do in the Shadows, I'd probably think he was hilarious.
Exactly. So
I think that's just where I draw the line with Marvel movies.
I think,
and why I like the ones that I do like and dislike the ones that I dislike.
I think the problem.
It's just.
Well, I was gonna say that I think the problem with you is that even though these are silly movies, if you think about it,
they all suck. Yeah,
you expect.
Well, you can't tell me that these movies are silly while Spider-Man 3 is sitting at the top of my list.
Okay. What I'm saying is, like, with these you expect a certain level of, like, seriousness. With Taika's movies, you know what I'm saying? Like what we do in the Shadows, Jojo Rabbit, stuff like that.
Right.
It has some, other than Jojo Rabbit's like the outlier. It has serious moments.
Right.
I feel like that is what you expected the Thor movies to be. to
And it's
have,
not.
and it's not. But I like them because they're more like what we do in the shadows, and I like that because um, I prefer that kind of like because if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, these movies are supposed to be like everyone makes them to be serious and everything,
Right.
and but I think because I would rather take silly Thor over what they made Thor in 1 and 2.
I agree. Just like I'd rather watch it. Doesn't even mean that I would enjoy it. But if I had to pick two to be on, like out of any Thor movie, I would pick Ragnarok
Mm-hmm.
to watch. Um, See, the thing for me, thinking about it, is I guess really the Spider-Man movies kind of, and neither does Ragnarok.
Yeah.
But all of the movies in our top tier have like some sort of emotion,
Yeah.
and that's kind of what I like when it comes to these. Is
Mm-hmm.
not just the silly, oh he's behind me, isn't he? Like that kind of garbage. That's when I get mad.
Yeah.
But see, like everybody expects superhero movies to be like that, and ones in the top tier, for me, I don't really feel like they are that way,
Yeah.
and that's why I like.
I mean,
Um,
I'm not denying like the top tier here is good, and I like Guardians 1 and 2. Um, but and I would definitely put Volume 2 over Ragnarok and Love and Thunder, obviously.
See, that's the thing is like Guardians is like my favorite,
Yeah,
and it's extremely silly,
but
but I just feel like it fits characters.
yeah,
Like that's who the characters are. Most of the time, it just seems like Marvel is throwing forced humor at
yeah.
characters that don't need to be funny.
Mm-hmm. See, personally, I think if they would have went the route that this is how Thor was from the beginning, I don't think you would have had a problem. Now, where I think it falls off is definitely Love and Thunder. I think that Love and Thunder, even for me, had way,
It's too
way,
much.
it was way too much. I feel like Ragnarok was the perfect balance of like what I like, and
Right.
and I just I think he went a little overboard on Love and Thunder,
Love and
and
Thunder is just a different kind of humor.
yeah,
It's really like one of the parody movies. Like it's
yeah. Well, it's like a joke every like second of the movie. It never stops
pretty
like
much
having a joke. And I will say this, I people said that the scene where Jane's dying, that they put like jokes and stuff into it, but
yeah.
like when I was watching it, yes, they do that, but I feel like that's Thor's character like trying to cope with things. But at the same time, I didn't think it was like, "Oh, you're dying of cancer. Let's think of a cancer joke." Like he joked
Right.
about, but he didn't like when it came to like when they were talking. You know, it was serious.
That's just talking to somebody. Yeah.
Would
Like
I have preferred it to be more serious in that scene? Absolutely, but I see why they did that. I just think that the
right.
jokes were
Well,
way
once again,
overboard.
they've made the character out to be such an idiot. Like, why would he
Yeah,
all of a sudden act serious?
yeah. So, I mean, that's just my thing. I think this movie's higher than what you think it is, but
Sure.
I'm not fighting you over it. So,
Uh, Considering I feel the way I do about Multiverse of Madness, and that's about the same.
mm-hmm. If you want to put it in piss, you can. My only thing is, please, for the love of God, do not put it below Captain Marvel.
I'd see. Never mind, it freaking is. But
Oh,
uh, It can either go in front of Multiverse of Madness. Okay, I would rather watch Love and Thunder than Multiverse of Madness.
Okay. I can
That's
I can
without
deal
a
with
doubt.
that. I can deal with
Uh, so either below Shang-Chi on that tier or above Mom.
for my sake, I'm putting it in kind of pissy below
Okay.
Shang-Chi. But I know you would rather have it
I'm
before
gonna
Captain
smash it to
Marvel.
pieces.
All right. So that's the tier list.
How many hours has it been?
About an hour and a half. We've made a movie of tier list. I'm not
There's
kidding.
no freaking way. It
I'm
has
dead
definitely
serious.
been longer than that.
The first no, it's been like an hour. The first time we recorded, I think it was like 30 minutes. Then we cut 30 minutes, and then it was 40 minutes, and then
Jesus.
30. So I'm definitely doing a cut of this, like of our moments.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to release the full thing, like with cuts, but the
For
full
anybody
tier
who
list.
dare bore themselves to death.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
um, that I don't think there's really any corrections over it. In my opinion, though, I feel like you know it's my opinion though, but I would put Love and Thunder if it was my list. I would put it above Captain America. First Avenger. But I'm not doing that. But that's my thing. That's what I would put it at. But
I'd rather die.
yeah, I know. But that's the thing. That's the
I'm
only.
amazed. I'm staying surprisingly calm.
but
It's because it's doing.
but but that is the only change to this tier list. Again, let me state that
I think for the most part it's pretty
yeah.
accurate to how I feel. Like there's a couple things that I would maybe move around a little bit, but like you said, it's like a general consensus.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, go ahead. Tell me, like, I mean, because I feel like this is pretty set in stone, like for both of our opinions. But
you're right.
but for your opinion, what? Go ahead. I mean, obviously, we know the ones that you would put below, but
Well, see, the thing is, for me, like Guardians Volume 2 look really low down on the list because that's one of my favorite ones. But the thing is all those that are in front of it, I actually do like just as much or more.
yeah.
Um. Uh, I would probably have Black Widow on the same tier, but probably first. Because honestly, if there's any movie in that tier that I actually like, kind of really liked, which I mean, that's saying that I like Black Widow more than Avengers. I don't know if that's the case or not. In today's terms, yeah, but if I had just seen the Avengers, probably not.
Yeah. Well, would you rather watch Black Widow over Venom?
See, I don't know, but Widow's kind of like for stupidity's sake too.
Well, I know. I just
Um, I don't know. The first Venom I only saw once. The second one is definitely, in my opinion, the more enjoyable one.
Yeah.
The first one's kind of boring, so maybe.
Yeah.
But honestly, other than the things that I would move to the bottom, like that's pretty accurate.
I think we should probably state though that again, Iron Man 1 would be between Captain America and
Iron Man 2.
And Hulk, even though I don't remember it, I would probably put that in kind of pissy, and I'd probably put it before Shang-Chi.
Probably so.
Because I would rather watch it than Multiverse
Then
of
Shang-Chi.
Madness and all this other, yeah.
Yeah. If Iron Man 2 was between Winter Soldier and Iron Man 2, I would maybe switch Captain America and Iron Man. Like,
Yeah.
swap them. It's because I really did like the first one. Winter Soldier might be a better movie, but like personal preference, I probably liked Iron Man more.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I guess that's all she wrote.